for himself. And we believe that what today will showcase is not questions about the U.S. commitment, but answers that the U.S. is actually delivering for Africa, for the African people, in this case for the country of Kenya, but also with Kenya for the broader continent. In terms of how we look at Rafah, as I've said before, the key concern that we have is major maneuvers into dense urban areas, and that continues to be something that we will look at. What we have seen so far has not been that. What unfolds in the coming days is something that we will review closely day by day, and we'll continue to take briefings from Israel about how they are refining their approach, in part based on concerns that we have expressed to them. So this is something that will be a continuing source of engagement and conversation between the two of us, and I'll keep you posted as we assess how things are unfolding. Yeah.
Israel is responding to the move to recognize Palestinian statehood by withholding funds from the Palestinian Authority. What do you make of this decision and the economic impact that it could have?
I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong on a strategic basis, because withholding funds destabilizes the West Bank. It undermines the search for security and prosperity for the Palestinian people, which is in Israel's interests. And I think it's wrong to withhold funds that provide basic goods and services to innocent people. So from our perspective, those funds should continue to go with all of the necessary safeguards, but they should continue to flow.
And also, Leader Schumer is in talks with the Speaker to invite Netanyahu to come and address Congress. Does the President support the Prime Minister delivering an address like this at this time?
So we have not at this point heard from the Prime Minister on a joint address to the Congress. The President talks to the Prime Minister. In fact, he just talked to him not too long ago. Senior administration officials engage with him. I just did so over the weekend. So we'll stay in touch with the Prime Minister, and obviously we'll stay in touch with the Congress and see what happens. Yeah.
Japan hosts the largest number of U.S. forces overseas, and the Prime Minister was just here the previous